Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to pop down your card for the day. I'm going to be using the black and white Faulkner Darrow deck as usual. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a shuffle. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay. So, we have a visitor, as usual. There's someone just butting in. Come on. Okay. He obviously doesn't really want me to put down the cards today. Let's have a little see if we can move him aside just a little bit, so that we can put down our card. Come on. I want to see your bottom. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can put down a card now. Okay. What I have for the day is the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is it's a bit of a stressy card, really. The fives tend to be a bit that way. They do tend to be a little bit difficult. And the Five of Wands is it's a work card, it's an action card, so you might feel a bit under pressure, like it's all a bit of a nightmare, really. Just kind of feel like I'm a bit stuck, and I've got a lot on my plate, and I kind of just feel like it's all a bit much, to be honest. It's a bit of a tough day in terms of a card for the day when you've got the Five of Wands. What I would say to you is that we do have, and I will be doing a little bit more information about this as the week goes on, we've got a big full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse, at the end of this week. So the energy is starting to hot up, okay? It's a big clearing when we have a full moon and eclipse, and there can be some tension associated with that for us. But honestly, it's nothing to worry about. It's just an energy that it sort of clears out a lot of stuff that we don't really need, a lot of energy that we don't really need. The last lunar eclipse we had was back in September. So this energy of this eclipse kind of finishes off anything that started for you around about September time that's difficult. This will be the clearing out of it, okay? Last year was a year of endings, and this lunar eclipse is kind of like the ending of all the endings. So it's a really weird way to put it, but it's got quite a complex energy to it. There's an awful lot of planetary stuff going on at the moment, and I'm by no means an expert in astrology at all, but from the bits of reading that I've done about it, there's quite a lot going on. But all of the energy that's building up to this full moon is of value, and it's important that we're ready to kind of let go of anything that we need to let go of. So it's a really good time to kind of meditate and really kind of let go. Ask to be shown what you need to let go of. If you read cards for yourself, I find that quite difficult to actually read a card for yourself. But if you play with the tarot, if you use your tarot cards, why not over the next couple of days pull a card out for yourself and just ask your guides to show you what you need to let go of. It's quite appropriate that the Five of Wands has come up, and I'm talking to you about that because sometimes it's really important to let go of that tension, let go of that needing to get everything done, that pressure that we put ourselves under, because often it's not actual pressure that we're under, it's what we put ourselves under. So yeah, ask your guides when you're putting your tarot card down for the day. Ask them, what do I need to let go of? Meditate, ask the question. Ask your angels. Your angels will help you, but they can't do anything unless you actually ask them to intervene. So just be ready to ask and be shown what you need to let go of. I think that's actually quite a pertinent card for me personally. Five of Wands. Certainly have felt that stressful energy over the last week or so. I feel like I need to let that go. So maybe it's giving me a strong message as well. So think about that. Have a think about it. Just really give some thought to what you would like to let go. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what the Energy Oracle has got for us today. And interestingly enough, it's given us Journey. All right. This is a bit like the Fool card in the tarot. In the tarot, the tarot basically is the Fool's journey. The Fool starts off very inexperienced and kind of heads off on this madcap journey. And each of the cards he goes through are kind of the stages that he's learning, his trip, his journey. So it's kind of like the Fool card. It's like the new beginning card. So what this card is saying when it's with that Five of Wands is that when we can let go of that Five of Wandsy energy, then we have the power to really let go, move forward and clear our path. You know, if you can see this card, you know, she's there, she's got this kind of light around her that's lighting her way. It's a really, really lovely card. You know, she's very unconcerned about the fact that the bridge only has one side to it. You know, she's not concerned about that. She's very focused on leading the way, pushing forward. She's looking in the direction she wants to go. There's a guiding light there for her. The path is lit. The route is clear. And she's not afraid. I think that's really interesting where that case is as well, okay? It's like the baggage has been left behind. Five of Wands is the baggage, okay? This is an interesting pairing of cards. They really, really work very, very well together. So I think we are being given some quite clear messages that there is a cleansing, there is stuff to be left behind. We are lighter once we leave that baggage behind, and our journey becomes easier. So take advantage of this full moon this weekend. It's Friday into Saturday, sort of 10th, 11th of February. Brilliant time for cleansing, meditating, letting go of all of that stuff. If you've got crystals, brilliant time to put your crystals out on the windowsill and let the moon bathe them and cleanse them. I don't have outside space. I'm in a flat, so I put mine on the windowsill and it works just fine. If you've got outside space and you can leave them in the garden so that the moon can kind of bathe them out there, then that's all good too. Just bear in mind, if you actually put your crystals on the earth, don't be surprised if some of them disappear, because you can... it's going to sound mad, but they can disappear, okay? Crystals tend to stay with us when we need them. If you lose a crystal or break a crystal, don't worry about it. There are reasons why. You know, if you had a piece of blue lace agate and you thought it was by your bedside and all of a sudden it disappears, it's left because you don't need it anymore. If you need that again, I bet you'll find it. Okay, they're like that. They kind of come and go. And people who aren't into this stuff think you're crazy when you say that sort of thing. But it's happened. You know, it happens to me all the time. If I can't put my finger on where a crystal is gone and I know I've got them, it's because I'm not needing their energy at the moment and they'll take themselves off. But yeah, it's a great weekend. Sorry, I've gone off on a bit of a tangent. It's a great weekend, sort of Friday, Saturday, I think it is, 10th, 11th, to recharge your crystals and recharge yourself. So I'll leave that Five of Wands and Journey card with you today. I will put this up on my YouTube channel as well, so you can have a look at it on there. That's Crystal Sparkles. I am still having my giveaway, which is for this little book by Rhiannon Faulkner. That's going to be on my YouTube channel, so if you come along and subscribe to me there, leave a comment on one of the videos between now and the 14th of February and I'll put you into the draw to receive that book. It's no cost, it's just a free giveaway. I'll just post it to you. Don't put your address or anything up in the comments. I'll contact you direct if you're the person that wins. Okay, I'll leave that with you for now. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.